Hi there, we're here in Renendal. We're with Owen and Megan from Honeychild, celebrating the BioWise revolution and specifically our Grow Our Own initiative, but more about celebrating those businesses that are already instinctively getting it right. To practice conservation beekeeping, the fact that they're actually really speaking very closely to the BioWise principles and blueprint.
A lot of people are very interested. They'll come and they'll spend an hour in the honey room and then we'll take them out to the beehive.
Get them up.
And then they get really excited, and it's just wonderful being a part of it.
And there is so much we can actually learn from bees.
Huge amount.
You know, which is really the whole biomimicry approach, is saying what can we actually learn from nature to do things better.
Absolutely.
No bee decides that they're going to do something else.
Yeah.
They work for the good of the colony.
Yeah.
And there's a big lesson in that. If we all work together, we can create a better society, just like the society inside a beehive.
Yeah, brilliant. And that's another key BioWise principle, is the collaboration. The BioWise principles are really, they are what they call life principles that have been distilled from deep patterns that are visible in nature, how nature does things. You know, so this collaboration is exactly that.
You know, we melt these down in that big 44-gallon drum.
Okay.
There's still 3 more processes we do.
Yeah.
And then we end up with the beeswax. From that we then send it to a guy up in the Baviaans Cliff, and he then reprocesses our wax back into wax sheets, so the bees don't have to eat honey to make that start again. We give them the start of wax from them, from our own bees. We don't buy wax from elsewhere.
It takes the bees 8 kilograms of honey. They have to eat 8 kilograms of honey to make 1 kilogram of wax. So it's a kind of thing of the bees understand. Oh, and how many flowers do they have to visit?
250,000 for 1 kilogram of honey.
Yeah. And then we try to follow natural processes. So it's basically about the bees being first. We get our bees from, a lot of our bees from doing bee removal. So when bees are in places, and often they're in conflict with people. So people are getting stung, or so we will do a very gentle removal method as well. There are still people that get poisoned, but there's never an excuse for that.
No.
So we'll remove them, and then we will place them out in the field, and we'll let them take their time to get strong enough before we even think about harvesting from them. So often there's even sometimes up to about a year recovery period for them. We have been practicing conservation beekeeping for 10 years now. And in the beginning, when we first started out, we were told that we were babying our bees because commercial beekeeping practice is not very kind to bees. And over the years of following the conservation practice, we can see the health of our bees and the strength of our bees and the well-being of them. And we believe this is the way forward for saving the honeybee. So we're excited about what we do.
Yeah, just teaching other beekeepers, new and old, how to manage their bees in an ethical way. And to put the bees first, and we can see a difference. This whole area now, we've trained over 80 beekeepers. One of them has won a prize for the world's best honey. Another one's just entered now, and she will win.
She will win,
And those are just wonderful things that we see as a byproduct of the way that we're helping beekeepers.
What conservation also means is that we don't feed the bees sugar. We never harvest when they don't have a surplus. We try and practice as naturally as possible. We'll never overstock a certain grazing or foraging area. And that's what we teach all of our students. So it's having a knock-on effect.
Can you tell them where you sell your honey?
We stock our honey in Renendal and in Knysna. In Renendal, we are at Portland Mini Market, Tati's Levenbush Farm Store. And in town, we have, in Khakama, we have at Monica's Farm Store, Riverdeck Farm Store, and then Mon Petit Pan and Ilderpan when the food opens, and then Organics and Holistic Health, Leisure Island Coffee Shop, and Metal Camps. And the Grain Wall, thank you, they run yours.
And the Grain Wall.
And then we'll also post to all sorts of
and then we post to people all over the country, BioWise.
We'll do it again then. And be humble.
BioWise Revolution.